Well, good morning. Another lovely day. I'm just setting off now to County Donegal. Off camping again for the night just. And then do a little ride round by Donegal and then tent tonight and then up in the morning, pack up and head back home. I'm off to work then tomorrow night. So doing nothing today, so I might as well go and do another little spin out. Enjoy my 2 weeks off work. It's been great. It gives the weather to change this weekend, so get as much biking in as possible before the thunderstorms come. So we're just leaving Portadown here. Just round my mum's getting me breakfast. I phoned up the book. Every campsite I phoned up this morning was fully booked, and I got one right up at the very top of Donegal. So he says to me, "Is it a big tent or a small tent?" I said, "Well, I'm on a motorbike." He says, "Oh, it's really a small tent." I said, "Well, it's not a one-man tent, like, it's a good sized tent, like." Didn't tell him it was the Lone Rider tent with a garage and all on it. I probably got there and he says it's too big, can't put that up. Might need planning permission to put it up. We'll see when we get there. If we can't, if he doesn't let me put my tent up, I'll have a ride round and see what other campsites there is. And worst case scenario, I can do a bit of wild camping or just head back home tonight. I was going to take the Harley, and I said, I'll just take my Triumph. I love this bike. I love my Harley too, like, but we're going exploring and all on, like, and I love this bike. So this is the Birches roundabout. We're just about to head on to the motorway here, and then I think we're just going to blow her down towards Oma and then head up towards Darien out there and up into Donegal. I can't believe the campsites are all full. It's like a Monday. I thought maybe, you know, during the week they wouldn't have been as busy, like. Back to the bike, like, I can't find any negative things about this bike at all. Absolutely none. I just love everything about it. I love how you sit on it. I love the way the wind's all reflected away from you. The suspension on it, the comfort. Like, I don't mess about with it. I just keep it on the factory settings, like, you know. Traction controls on, ABS is on. She's on road mode at the minute. The screen's in its highest position, and there's no wind hitting me whatsoever. John Galloway made that bracket for me sat-nav. It's a great job. So I've got my sat-nav right in front of me, and it plugs into the wee DMI plug there in front of me. I've got my power banks in my tank bag, so I can charge whatever I want off them, and I can charge them up through that DAN plug. I can just run a lead into my tank bag. Oh, I love everything about this bike. And it's so comfortable, even two up on it. Like if you have any passengers on, they all say it's a lot more comfortable than the Harley is. But saying the Harley only had the stock seat on it, I hate that stock seat, so I bought a CVO seat, like, so I haven't tested it out yet. Loving this bike. I was going to change it to the Harley Davidson Pan America, but I changed my mind. I'm going to keep this one. Even the paint scheme, the looks, everything. I really can't find anything negative about a parking side stand. And it doesn't have an alarm system. You have to put your own in. But apart from that, I can't find anything else wrong with it. I'm looking around it here trying to find something that I don't like on it, but I can't. I was in Scotland and I was talking to a couple on the Kerry Multistrada. It's 2021, he only got it. He was telling me the thing holds 40 pounds of filler with fuel. It must be a massive, it's twice the size of the fuel tank this is. I suppose it's good if you're on your own, like, you know, and you're away touring, like, you know, you have plenty of fuel, but your tank's only as big as the smallest tank in your group, really, because when they stop, you're going to have to stop anyway, so there's no benefit to you if you're right in a group. But if you're like myself and you're always on your own, like, it would benefit you that way. We're skating on rightly. We're just 6 miles from Strabane, 5 miles from Strabane, so we're not doing too bad for time. Maybe stop here for a coffee. See, they do hot food. Oh, they do. We'll just all in here. Why would you not? Nice wee stop. Oh, here's tables and all. This is good. So we'll just slide in here. Knock your arms. Alright, well, we're just coming round the ring road in Strabane. We stopped there and had a coffee, had a bake of the sandwich. So Satnav said we're an hour and 15, come on. Satnav says we're an hour and 15 minutes away from the campsite. So, lovely day. So we're only about a mile from the border, I think, into the Republic of Ireland. So, well, that's us in the Republic of Ireland here now, as far as I know. Yeah, we're in the south now. Signs are a different colour. Not like years ago when you had to stop and show your passport and stuff. good job, because I didn't even bring my passport with me, I don't think. Should have got my mum to make me a packed lunch before I left the house. Save me having to cook later on. I would have done, only everything in those metal boxes gets hot. Sat nav's putting us there at 1:15. So the time I stop for fuel, say 1:30, and around between 1:30 2 o'clock, plenty of time. And then I'll allow myself half an hour to get the tent up. I know it says 10 minutes, by the time I get the tent up and get my bed and all put together and stuff, I'll go for a couple of hours spin then out round up the Mullen Head or whatever it's called. It's the furthest north point you can go, so I'll take a ride up there. Well, we're only about 40 minutes away from campsite now. The roads are starting to look promising here now. Got our roads. Way on in front of it, I could pass for a while, but no big panic. Two and a half degrees. I want to stop at a shop before I get to the campsite, so I may as well stop at a filling station and fill her up, and then we can get a bottle of water and tittle on round to the campsite and get booked in and hopefully get the tent and all up. Going left here. This is actually onto the Wild Atlantic Way. As you can see, the signs there in front of you, that's them blue and white signs, that's for the Wild Atlantic Way. Everything's lovely around here, nice, clean and tidy, and place is well looked after, well kept. But we'll get another filling station. Foot in. This is Burn Foot. This is what they call this place. I thought she was going to pull out there. There's Leo's Cafe. So it gives the weather to change this weekend, and unfortunately there's a few lads that have follow on Facebook, and I think they watch my YouTube channel, Mark and Steve, I think they're coming over to Ireland at the weekend. So unfortunately for them lads, they're going to get wet. I think it's this weekend they said they were coming over. Unfortunately, I've got to go back to work tonight, so I'm going to miss them. I was in Scotland the week before them, so I missed them in Scotland too. So we're going to have to get something organised. Maybe they'll trip round the Lake District or something, meet up with them. They all ride bikes the same as mine, the Desert Edition Tiger. I think we'll go in here and fill up. What the view here we have. I'm talking away, I don't even know if I'm recording or not. Right, so we'll go in here and get a drop of fuel. Why wouldn't we? Yeah. have to work around this woman because oh, I'll just pull over here a little way.